my beautiful human beings. It's week 2 here at Natsukashii Gaming. Thanks for subscribing to the channel if you haven't already, and thanks for watching week 1. If you haven't watched week 1, go back and watch the original video and then come and see this one. You'll get a little bit more context on who we are, what we are, but I'll explain it again, don't worry about it. So I'm Andrew. Some of you might know me from R-CADE Glasgow, a retro video game hangout, arcade, and just sort of geeky place in Glasgow, Scotland. We've been around for almost 6 years, and this is me starting a fresh project with Natsukashii Gaming, which is going to be a video game workshop / streaming center / online store / and this is week 2 of the fit out. So last week in the last video you would have seen me rip out the wall from the center of the unit, clear out all the detritus, and this week it's time to get painting. So yeah, I'm not gonna lie, the red that I'm using on the walls right now is leftover paint that we had from R-CADE when we opened our new venue just over a year and a half ago. I bought this red paint because I was going to use it on the office space or the staff room in R-CADE, and I never bothered using it. I just kind of sat in the cupboard. The office / staff room has been a sort of afterthought in R-CADE, and so I had this lying around. I thought, we'll go for the red. Red is one of my favourite colours, and it's very edgy boy to do red and black, so let's go with that. Sort of also inspired by torii gates, which is a sort of motif that I've been using with the design of of Natsukashii. And so, yeah, inspired by torii gates, which if you don't know what they are, in Japan they are gates to shrines, which welcome good spirits and things like that. So that's why we went with red, sort of. Yeah, just cutting in. I think I had issues with this paint in the past. It was pretty cheap paint that I bought many years ago now, and it sat around. I don't know, does paint go out of date? I don't know, it might go out of date, I'm not sure, but it went on fine. This is layer number 1. As you can see, I kind of started a thing on the ceiling with some ceiling tiles, but that didn't pan out, so we ripped those down eventually. Two there. Bottom on the wall. And we've got 4 here. And a desk. And a shelving unit here. Pretty good. And then 2 of this wall here. Display stuff. Or maybe in the corner, I don't know. Just right on the floor. Yeah, so Tuesday, Wednesday that week I managed to get all the painting finished, and I got a little time on Saturday to come in and finish off some shelving, not finish off the shelving, put some racking up on the wall, and I actually took delivery of the new floor as well, so you get to see some of that in a bit. So yeah, the whole area back here, this is the back area, and the plan is to pop up this racking and then put a work desk all the way across, sort of about 2 meters worth, and the whole use is that's the main use for that bit is the workshop part. I popped some new wiring in, so new outlets for power, which have additional USBs, give them a quick test. Everything works fine straight away, very happy. And And then I started on the flooring in the back office bit. So went with red, of course, duh. And I thought the easiest way to do it is just going to be floor tiles. They're hard wearing, they're easily replaceable, and they're not too expensive. And so yeah, this was just a case of sticking them down. Fortunately, the floor is nice and smooth and nice and even. I think there's one little bump somewhere in the centre of the room in the other section, but that wasn't a problem. So yeah, popping these down was nice and quick, nice and easy, and it was a good Saturday afternoon. And I'm really happy with how it looks. I think it goes well with the red and black that we were looking for. You can see the ceiling tiles in the background there behind me that I'd ripped down because I was like, it didn't look good. I wasn't happy with it. And honestly, nobody ever looks at a ceiling, so I have a different plan, which you'll see in week 3's video, which will be out next week. So remember and check us out on patreon.com/Natsukashii Gaming, and you'll get early access to that before anybody else. So this is the centre of the room. Underneath my foot right now there's a little bump in the floor, which is really annoying, but the floor tiles were fine covering it up, no problem. So I managed to get this down, and then got to this end section here, and as you can see, that box on the right, bottom right, is getting a little bit empty. And that would be because I didn't buy enough tiles. Classic Andrew. So yeah, if you want to catch the rest of what's going on and keep up with all the news, remember and follow us on social media, then go to patreon.com/Natsukashii Gaming to get early access before anyone else. Catch you.